Peace and blessings is real. First and foremost, we want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten Son, Yahweh for allowing this word to come out. And I hope you sincere brothers and sisters is edified by this word. And the name of the lesson is called 1 Year Ago Today, I Found Favor by the Lord when I survived my car crash. All right. This is going to be a very sobering word. And I also want to remind people, man, how sometimes you get unexpected favor from the Lord. And it was definitely unexpected favoring for me from the Lord a year ago today. What you see on the screen, this is not my car, but my accident looked similar to this accident that you see on the screen. If you go back to a year ago, I posted a video on our secondary channel, which is Yashala Milwaukee. I did a video the night of the accident, I had the accident around about 3:30, 4 o'clock that afternoon, and I was released from the hospital and made it home by 10 o'clock. And even though I was deeply banged up and halfway out of my mind, I still mustered enough energy to bring you the word that night. And in that video, my actual car is in that video. Since it's a year later, I wanted to do something a little different. So the car that you see on the screen is not my car, but my accident, I walked away from something very similar to what this car looked like. You see? But September 22nd of 2019, around about 3:40 p.m., I was involved in a car accident where a lady T-boned me out of nowhere. She ran a stop sign, speeding, and wiped me out, man. Car was totaled, and, by the grace and favor of the Lord, man, I was able to ultimately walk away from this accident, man. I had no broken bones, but I had extreme deep bruises. I was extremely banged up. My body was in extreme shock. I was hit on the driver's side, same way you see in this car. I had to be cut out the car. So I was hit on the driver's side, which means my whole left side of my body was knocked out of the regular function. I suffered stitches on my left shoulder, my left leg. Everything on the left-hand side of my body, man, was in extreme pain. I ended up doing 6 to 7 months of physical therapy. And even though it's been a year, my body is still not quite 100%, man. But I'm very healthy. I'm healthy as I can be, considering. I have all my limbs and everything, but I still, suffer physical setbacks here and there, from the injuries. But I would say I'm at least 85, 90%. All praises to Yahweh through his only begotten Son, Yahweh. And the thing about this accident, man, it made me appreciate Yahweh through his only begotten Son, Yahweh. It made me appreciate them more. It made me appreciate life more. It made me take my spiritual walk even more serious. It made me realize that life is very short. And, in a blink of an eye, you can be out of here. And I was on my way home from work. I was going to stop at Walmart and grab me some dinner. I had just left my mother's house, which is down the street. And not even 2 minutes, man, I was in a car accident. You know what I'm saying? I had to get cut out the car. And it was crazy. Like I said, man, it was definitely one of those situations where it could have went the other way. But like I said, man, I found favor by Yahweh in this situation. And I'm telling you, a lot of the type of accidents, a lot of accidents similar to what I was involved in, people not only not walk away from them, but a lot of these people die from these situations, man. So we're going to come out with a couple of scriptures, man, and close this word out. But what I want to say to everybody out there, you brothers and sisters out there, I don't know what the traffic is like where you live, but here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, man, it's extreme maniacs behind the wheel, man. I mean, it's something I've never seen in my life, man. So with that being said, what am I saying, man? You have to really drive for other people. You really have to be extremely careful, man, because the recklessness and carelessness of these people behind the wheel can kill you, man. And my mom's had called me earlier tonight because I thought the anniversary date was tomorrow. But she reminded me it was today. It was this, and I was like, wow. So that really, just the fact that my mom's called and she remembered, and it, like I said, a year ago from today, man, I was in a real bad situation, man. And all praises to Yahweh. Through his only begotten son, Yahushua, man, I was able to walk away ultimately from this accident, man, and regain my life and have a new attitude, a new perspective. It's almost like I got my second win spiritually. You see? Now, in Genesis 6 and 8, man, we're going to talk about Noah and the favor that Noah got, and it's real significant, the grace and favor Noah got, because I can relate to that. It says in Genesis 6 and 8, but Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord, who we know as Yahweh. Let me say it again. Genesis chapter 6, verse 8, and it reads, but Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord, man. In other words, Noah found favor. Noah experienced the goodwill of Yahweh. He experienced the acceptance of Yahweh. And I was able to experience something very similar when it came to my car accident. And that was favor. If nothing else, I was able to receive favor, man. Undeserving favor. Why? Because by Noah receiving favor, Noah was considered an extreme just man. He was, had the perfect spiritual character, and he had communion with Yahweh. So it's explanatory, it's self-explanatory to why Noah was able to find grace in the eyes of the Lord. But like I said, man, I was able to find grace as well a year ago when I suffered my car accident. It was extreme favor. I'm a just man, but not just as Noah. My spiritual character is not as perfect as Noah, and I'm seeking to have communion with Yahweh Noah had already had communion with Yahweh. So I'm not putting myself nowhere in comparison to Noah in regards to who he was in the eyes of the Lord. My comparison only to Noah was the fact that I found grace in the eyes of the Lord in my car accident, which was a year from today. So I want to bring this word, man, and let you sincere brothers and sisters know a year ago, that this happened. And ever since then, man, like I said, I have a better appreciation for Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai. I have a better appreciation for life. I was able to look at, just pause and really just look at life and really do a surveillance of what's really going on out here, man. So the accident, it changed me. I think it made me a better person, and it made me really open my eyes to things that I was in the dark in, man. So again, what's the name of the lesson, man? 1 year ago today, I found favor by Yahweh when I survived my car crash. And the last scripture we're going to bring out, we're going to stay in the book of Genesis. And we're going to bring you Genesis chapter 19, verse 19. And in this scripture, this is going to deal with Lot. Okay. And again, I'm not comparing myself to Lot, but in regards to the favor and mercy is what I would compare myself to Lot. All right. Again, what's the name of the lesson, man? 1 year ago today, I found favor by Yahweh when I survived my car crash. So today is the actual year anniversary of my car crash. And my mom's actually called and reminded me, because I actually thought it was tomorrow, but it's actually today. So all you individuals that drive behind the wheel, listen, man, you have to really, really be circumspect. At least here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, I mean, it's extreme maniacs behind the wheel. So you really got to drive for them. But I just wanted to share with y'all the favor, the grace and mercy that the Lord was bestowed upon me. And in Genesis 19 and 19, it reads, "Behold now, thy servant have found grace in thy sight, and thou hast magnified thy mercy, which thou hast showed unto me in saving my life," man. You dig? Let's just stop it right there, because that's the point, and this is Lot. Okay, this is Lot speaking here. This is Lot's perspective. And he said, "Behold, now thy servant have found grace in thy sight. Thy servant has found favor, has found acceptance, have found goodwill in thy sight. And thou hast magnified thy mercy, thy goodness, thy faithfulness, thy kindness, which, thou hast showed unto me in saving my life." And I feel the exact same way. I felt like the Lord showed me favor, goodness, kindness, faithfulness to me when he didn't have to, by way of saving my life and allowing me to ultimately walk away from this car crash, man. It was a woman that hit me. She did have insurance, so I'm still going through the lawsuit process. And so, like I said, man, we give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai, for allowing me to even be here today, a year later, to even speak about, to speak in a testimonial format of the grace, mercy, and favor of the Lord that he bestowed upon me. And, I hope you sincere brothers and sisters, man, really, really take heed to what I'm saying, man. And trust me, man, always thank the Lord all the time, man. Already.